Hi, you guys. Welcome to part 2 of my Let's Organize My Ephemera. I have made a lot of progress. I've even started using it. I do not have dividers yet, so later in this video, once I find dividers and put them in, I will finish the video. But I wanted to show you how it's working when I go to put new things in and put things back after I've pulled them and then decide not to use them. So this is my rainbow section. So I'm just going to put some things in there. And I have plenty of extra space in there. This is also rainbow just because it's multicolored. These are all multicolored. These are multicolored. Photo corners. This section I'm going to call, at least some of it is going to be icons, just because I've got rainbows. In fact, I may move all the actual rainbows onto one page. This is art icons, and then cameras, bicycles. So that's still, and then food. So that still needs a little bit of organization. I need to think through this. In fact, let's move this rainbow to that other rainbow. I had started that this was going to be titles, but I don't care about that so much. So here's my page of rainbows. This is new since I found you. Some of this is chipboard. Chipboard's a little bit harder to put in, and just a hint for everybody, the only thing you have to worry about is make sure you have a little bit of space between your ephemera so that there's enough to stick down, and try not to go across this edge where the sticky is. That's all you really have to worry about. Everything's been going in really well. These are going to go in florals. Let's see. So let's switch. These are all different shapes and labels. So, and what I have found works easiest is to not be flipping pages back and forth, but to do a little color sort so that it's easier. So that's going to go in florals. And then I'm also, for these types of things, I'm picking the main color. So those are going to go in blue, even though there's a little green. These will go in red, yellow, Hi, you guys. Well, I'm still working on my ephemera. I've made huge progress. I have found just a few dividers that I'm going to use. I haven't made the labels for inside them yet, but these are just left over from my daughter's school. And I found another ephemera pack. So keep in mind, I'm not putting ephemera if I have the entire collection kit, for example. I'm keeping that ephemera with the collection kit. So this is ephemera for things that I don't have collection kits for. And this one is one that I can use. Let me close this so we can see a little better. That I can use on, with different papers. And I think maybe I have let me put a piece of paper down here. I think I have a 6x6 pad. So I'm just going to sort these by color, primary color. This is going in my critters. And just an update, I thought that I was going to, that will go in multi, I thought that I was going to do critters separate from pets, but I've decided I'm not going to. I'm going to combine those. That will go under multi, put that under blue. Hi, you guys, I'm putting some finishing touches on my ephemera albums, my ephemera notebooks, if you will. And I thought that I would put some vinyl labeling on them. So I've spent quite a bit of time, but not that, using my Cricut to cut out labels, both for the front, which are kind of fancy, and then plain ones for the spine. So I saved you from all the weeding process, but I'm going to go ahead and let you see the covers, and then we'll So I was helping a friend this morning make some vinyl flowers and her daughter's name for a big bucket for her dance team. And so I had all the stuff out and I thought, well, the Cricut stuff. So this is travel. Okay, you guys, so I finished doing all of the labeling. So for each binder, I have something on the front, and this is probably too close, but I did something on the spine. So let's just go through each of the binders, and I'll talk about sort of the sections that I have in them and maybe some future plans. So my biggest binder, and the one that I go to probably most often, is my icons binder. So at the front I have rainbows and multicolored items. This is mostly crafty items. And then I have, I haven't put a label in here yet, but this is specialty items. Photo corners, cameras, bicycles, and food and drink will go here. And then I just start on the Roy G. Biv colors, starting with pink, reds, and I've done a mix of different shapes, labels, titles, all sorts of things are included in here. I also have a variety of textures and materials in here. So this is actually a little plastic tab, I think from Bella Boulevard. A lot of the paper things, some really old paper buttons. So then yellow, green, I've put paper-y things in here from Vicky Boutin, and those seem to be working no problem. Here's more of those paper clips that are plasticky. So this is all working great. This is vellum. It seems to be working fine in here. And then I do the beiges, browns, grays, black, and white. And then at the back, I have gold. I don't seem to have a lot of silver yet, but I do have some gold things. So that is my icons folder. I'm not really going to divide things too much more than that. I'm just trying to keep things by color. So that is binder number 1. Binder number 2, and I just love this title. I didn't center it perfectly, but animals. And all of these I cut on my Cricut with vinyl, and then added the binders. So this binder says animals, and it includes pets. So it's pets and animals. So these are multicolored at the front, and then same Roy G. Biv order for things. The only specialty items I have in this binder is a section for butterflies. So butterflies sort of have their own section in here. Okay. That is animals. Next is, and this says florals, but it is actually florals and seasons. So I may add another word on here for seasons. But I have all different types of florals in here. in color order. And then toward the back, I'll have the different seasons. So right now, the only one I've put in here is fall. So I have Halloween and fall in here. I may make a separate tab for that. I haven't put, the ones that are missing are Christmas and spring. I don't think I'll need a summer one because most of that is really going to be in the beach, pool, that kind of thing area. But there might be some summer things in here. So that is Florals and Seasons. And my last one, also a pretty big album, and it has travel, so just general travel items, outdoors, and then beach and cruise. So again, multicolored, and then by color for different travel things. There's a lot of blue travel icons. And then cruise and beach is next. So those are going to be kind of combined, cruises and beach stuff. So here I have flip-flops and things like that. And then the outdoors is in here. So this is camping, the great outdoors, you know, mountains, hiking, that kind of thing is in here. So that is it, you guys. They are complete. My next step is to, I'm going to buy a little cabinet that these can sit on back behind my desk so that they're easy to grab. And I am going to organize my punches into that cabinet. So as soon as I order it, I will come back with my next organizational video. But thank you for watching. Try it out. Your categories may be different than my categories depending on how you scrapbook. If you scrapbook by collection, you may want to put collections and have different binders for different designers, for example, or different manufacturers. But whatever works for you and how you scrapbook, just one idea for organizing your ephemera. Thanks a lot, you guys.